Welcome back, everyone, to another Community Wars Shoutcast. This match is Moominpeter versus Sinsanity, casted by me and Istaroon, of course. So let's jump straight in then, bro. Right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. So, he's using his Saculangel deck again.
So he's going for 2 Flame Dawn Purity, 1 Overseer Purity. Looks like what he's considering using against Insanity.
Yeah, and he's got that Bromwich Banner back in as well, which I like. I like Bromwich Banner with Cornicans. That just makes them deadly as hell. Spam units that do considerably more damage.
Yeah, especially... Well, he can't run Heaven's Assistance along in this Purity setup, but when you just spam those tokens, it gets really deadly. Really
but then, one Uranshi's Wrath can just ruin the upper aid, so...
Yep, certainly can.
Okay, wow, I like Sinsanity's command. I love that command zone.
Yeah, I thought that he had a really cool command zone.
That command zone is
awesome.
The
weakness of that command zone is he does not have a guaranteed turn 1 play. Doesn't look like it mattered he drew a support drone.
That's true.
But that is a weakness of some of the more flexible command zones I saw, is they don't have a lot of great turn 1 plays.
Yeah. The thing is, like, putting a turn 1 card in your command zone is honestly the best thing, because then you don't have to worry about turn 1 plays at all.
Yeah.
I
think in my Sleepers deck, I only run a couple things that are like turn 1 plays, but it's mostly I have a disease zombie in command, and then I pull a bunch of inevitable deads automatically out of my deck. Ooh, ow!
Oh, the wholesale slaughter is real.
Oh, that sucked. And sacrifice gets around Paladin.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, but it's all right. It's still in his favor. Because the thing, it takes like the amount of lives in command he's got is.
Yeah.
He's technically got 6.
Now I've seen a couple decks like this, and this is one of the decks where, like, the idea that people hate wholesale slaughter, I completely understand why.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've seen decks like this, and I fought against decks like this, which they're double life decks. And I think it's a really neat concept, and I think that it's a good way to assuage the weaknesses of whole player slaughter, but still keep with the spirit of creature control.
Oh, I agree with you. But just, especially with the support drones and potentially secluded constructors coming out of that, buffing into double life stuff, it's just, it's crazy.
I would like to see Sinsanity block with that splitter drone right now, because if he blocks with that splitter drone, it's just going to wipe the board.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, no, he's still going all out.
Oh, he's going all out. I don't know if that is the right call to make.
But it did.
That's a lot of buffs.
Yeah. The Angel and the Harahel, because the Luca came out.
And now the Soldier of Solace.
It's neck and neck. It's 56, 56, 100, 100.
I think if they do just full Rush Fest, I think Moominpeter's going to win this one.
Well, the Saculus is coming out. He might even have enough damage this turn. And he hasn't got any flyers. I was going to say at the start of this game.
Counting. Look at that. He's counting. He's like, okay, I got 11 out. I'll be 22 damage. How much do I need to throw out there to try and one-shot him?
Yeah. The problem, he's got no flyers. He's got no flyers. So I think that's the real problem. I mean, he can't use. He's only got to give him a jetpack. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of that he's got that's flying that could be useful. But
and if he has any airborne scientists or actual
the laser cannon. That was a good play, especially with the Resolute Knight buff with the support drone with double life, which is going to survive.
He's just chewing through that. I thought it was almost over, but with one move. Now he's still got to deal with those flyers. Let's see, he's got 2 Guns of Goliath. He's got Guns of Goliath in hand.
And a Mark Golem.
He's going to go up to a 10-10 and a 9-4. If he doesn't find a way to block the flyer, it's over, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's like Guns of Goliath. Decided not to, it looks like.
He needs to be able to buff and give him a jetpack to potentially block this. Which he might not have. He might have. Let's hope. But maybe not. As you said, even if he played 1 Guns of Goliath there, it's still enough to win.
Yeah, I'm a little confused why he didn't.
He's played the Martyr Golem. That's why, because the Martyr Golem's 5, so he can't play... It's either one or the other. Because he's only got 7 resources. But he pumped the Z as well.
Yeah, so in case he loses, in case there's another laser cannon, he still has a flyer.
Yeah, because that was a very well placed laser cannon.
I really like laser cannon and cannon fire. I think that they're very high skill cards.
Mm-hmm. Cannon fire's been around for a long time, but laser cannon is
a little bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, but they're both good. They're both because obviously the one's cheaper, so it's good for smaller units. And
laser cannon is very rough if you play it turn 5 and it doesn't work out because someone pulls back or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, temporal anomaly.
It's still ate the resource. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that interaction before.
It didn't. I don't think. You should be on 7 at the end of this turn.
Yeah, we'll see. It did not pump out the token, at least.
No, he didn't eat the resource.
Okay.
But no, he's down to 4 health.
Double guns?
4 health. Nope, he's angeling it up.
Then he's going to do at least 1 guns?
Yeah.
There we go. There's 1 gun.
Get the guns out.
Even if he throws the splitter bot with give him a jetpack, he can't stop.
Yeah.
He can only buy 1 person, and he's only got 4 life.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this unfortunately might be over. Unless he's got some real slick play in those 4 cards in his hand.
The only thing he could do is if he has a laser cannon. That's the only thing I think can stop this.
Because he can't have a Jellify because he's only 1 purity. So that's not going to happen. So yeah, he's got the Bombot.
It's just 1 turn too late.
Mm-hmm. He's got the Purifies, but I think that's more from mill decks. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sinsanity took them out next game. Which unfortunately, that's a GG to Moomin.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go, on to round 2. So that was over fairly quickly.
Yeah, it was about a 6-minute match.
Mm-hmm. Over fairly quickly. Yeah, how do you think Sinsanity could have played better?
I think there were a couple misplays in there. I think he could have used, like I said, the splitter bot to block a little sooner.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would have eliminated about 20 damage. It would have also stopped the Soldier of Solace from gaining flying.
Yeah.
So that would have helped a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Really good laser cannon on top of that, too. So that might have been...
Just too much. Just too much.
It looks like neither of them are swapping anything out of their deck.
Nope, looks like they're all going for it. Is he going to switch up, or is he still going for the...
Sacular Angel?
Sacular Angel, yeah, he's still going with the Sacular Angel.
So he's using the exact same deck.
Mm-hmm. Which, it's a very strong deck. I really, really like it. I mean... Obviously, the Z in Command, I like any deck with Z in Command, but regards to that, Flame Dawn are growing on me quite a lot recently, to be honest. I'm looking forward to potentially...
Flame Dawn have a lot of personality,
yeah, they do.
To the faction in general, and I think that's what makes them fun to play.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. And
I think that's one of the things that makes Angel kind of bland. Because they have so few cards, you just see the same stuff over and over again, and it just gets really frustrating to fight when it's like... They only got like 30 cards, and those 30 cards are still doing all the stuff that I hate about everything.
Well, yeah, that's obviously what hopefully Order's going to bring. It's going to bring a load of new cards for them, to give them more playstyles, hopefully. More different variations of it. So, yeah, but back to the match. He's got 2 Wealthy Nobles out straight away in his hand.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
Resource advantage really fast.
Especially with the Z. Z and resource ramp is just so potent. So potent.
You know what I haven't seen is I haven't seen a DoD double warpath deck with Z in command.
No, I was just thinking that with the ramp.
And granted, the ramp is a little different because you can't do the exact same things, but I think it has potential.
Oh, yeah.
I might try and make one
Do it.
a little later.
Do it.
That way I can pilot it to defeat with incompetence and then give the deck idea to someone better and they can play it right.
Or you could do it with Everly. Everly, Z, and a Warpath card. And then you can use the Z to bring out the ramp, potentially. Could work. Anyway,
I'd rather use a Leda Searcher than Everly.
Okay,
or not a Leda Searcher, a Leda Survivor. If you're going to go double Warpath, you might as well pay 5 and get a 4-cost card, or if you get untapped out, pay 5 and get a 5-cost card.
Yeah, true.
Then Everly's random chance of, hey, I spend 5 resources, I got a hulking sniper that I can't even use the effect on.
Yes, that's true. All right then. So Moominpeter has a crap ton of stuff in his support zone.
Yeah, he does.
Again,
not much of it
problem.
can be used to attack, though, because he's got to get worried about what's going to go where at those splitter bots. Ooh!
At this
scouting
time,
mission.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. Oh, yeah, the scouting mission's gone. So he does have flyers. He does have flyers now.
Mm-hmm.
But...
there's the monitor golem out again.
Yeah, even if he went all out right now, it's still not a bad thing, to be honest. He could still do incredibly well with it. If he pushes out with everything, which he looks like he might do, I still think he could, as long as he defeats what his opponent's got, and he hasn't got any. Well, he has got flyers, but they're very small flyers, so that Kali's going to make mincemeat of them.
Yeah, but every tournament's mince making. It's another turn. Kali's not doing damage. Ooh, Shikana,
True,
but is it?
He is already ahead, though.
Yeah.
He is already ahead. But yeah, the Shikana. So he's using Shikana and Bombot in this deck, as we saw from last game. And the Martyr Golem still survives as well.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. So he's got this whole game is actually right now is hanging on that Shikana.
Yeah, but Moomin's leaving half his stuff in his.
Mm-hmm. But still, he still needs to make the right play with the Shikana to be able to even stand a chance. So he's just putting a bit.
I might send him out to block.
Well, the Shikana. The Kali's going to eat most of its health, though. It's going to block Kali and one other thing. I wouldn't think it's worth it. I'd either put it in attack or blow it up straight away.
Depends on the order.
Yeah.
Like, if you throw the Resolute Knight out first, he'll eat all of the land creatures. It looks like he's just going on the attack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's played the Luca, and he's
comes out. Luca's disappearing to come back out again.
But 50 damage, that's it.
Yeah.
No blockage.
Should have blocked or something.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks like it was Sinsanity.
GG.
Yeah,
wow,
he should have blocked.
One.
He should have blocked. I think he underestimated how much he's actually got to play us out. He should have.
That was a fast one.
It was indeed. Well, there we go. GG yet again. So yeah, awesome. So overall impressions of that match?
I think Sinsanity's deck had a lot of potential to actually take out Moominpeter early on in the tournament. I think there were just a couple misplays. Basically with the blockers. Other than that, the deck idea was really cool. I wish we could have seen more of it.
Oh no, yeah, I love that. That command zone was that's kind of almost my play style as well. I like
Moominpeter moving really fast.
Oh yeah, he does. He's got a very good deck, and I'm pretty surprised how well his deck is done actually. Overall, because
he focuses so much more on the support aspects of Flame Dawn. He's running it like even when he's running the double purity Flame Dawn we've seen in a few matches that we've casted of him. He focused on things like Stumble, themes like Torchbearer just for a little bit of extra damage. Kali, even though Kali was coming out, Kali was basically coming out as an angel, not as a Flame Dawn character.
Yeah, pretty much.
And other than that, it was basically he was running off the power of the Overseer's creatures and the sort of the stumbles and stuff like that comes out of Flame Dawn, the commandos for the extra bit of damage.
Obviously, Saculus just for...
Yeah, Saculus just
hammer.
for... Hey, it's hammer time.
Yeah, pretty much. I really want there to be an alternative Saculus where it's just a microphone that drops, and that'd be amazing. Just walks, does his rap, drops the microphone, walks off stage. Perfect. Don't you agree?
No, I don't, actually. Not for that one. We usually agree on most things, but I don't think we need a mic drop Saculus. We need a hammer time Saculus with baggy pants.
Okay, yeah, that could also work as well. Yeah, jaywalking. Let's do this.
Now, if you combine the baggy pants with the mic drop, maybe we can find some.
Okay, mate. Okay, right. I'll pitch it to Nightmare. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll be back for more. We've got loads of different matches to record, so yeah, we will be back for a lot more. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And from me and History, we'll see you again. Thanks, guys.